If it's Wednesday, it's time for your money, and we begin today with a question. What to do with an extra $1,000? There is a huge difference between what you want to do with extra cash and what you really should be doing with extra cash. We called our buddy Jason Feifer, friend of the show. He is the editor-in-chief of Entrepreneur Magazine, and he will give us hopefully some wise ideas with what to do with an extra $1,000. The first thing you say to do is pay down credit card debt.
That's right. It is not an exciting idea, but it is a very responsible idea. If you have credit card debt, put this $1,000 towards that. The average credit card debt in America is $6,000, and the average interest rate is an appalling 16%. So if you put that money towards your credit card debt, you are saving a lot of money later.
Oh my God, you just made my heart skip a beat, and in the absolute worst way. That the credit card debt, I can't even believe that. Okay, so pay down credit card debt. The second thing you say is to put the money, which again sounds incredibly wise, put the money in some sort of savings plan. When I do research on this and I see the numbers of how much little money people actually have for savings, it again makes my heart stop. So savings, what do we do with it?
I know. Most Americans do not have nearly the amount of savings that they should as they near retirement. Now, there are a lot of different retirement savings options, and I would suggest talking with a financial advisor and looking through all of them. But the reason that I'm highlighting the Roth IRA right now is because of its withdrawal policy. So most retirement accounts will hit you with some hefty fees if you take that money out before you're basically 60. But the Roth IRA has a number of exceptions for things that could be really useful if you need that money. So for example, exceptions for first-time home purchases, for education expenses, and for expenses related to a birth or adoption.
Yeah, I hear that. The educational expenses actually leads me to my next bullet point we have here, which is open up a college savings plan, the 529. I feel like I was just in the delivery room and now I have a child in high school.
I know. And I would recommend going basically straight from the delivery room to the computer to open up a 529. That is what my family did. So a 529 is a savings plan for college or for private school. There are a lot of benefits to this, the biggest of which is tax-free earnings. You can go to nysaves.org to set one up. There's a 529 in most states. And what I do personally, so we opened it up, we put a little bit of money in to start, and now every month I have it automatically deduct $50 from my account and just put in there, and that way I know that I'm constantly contributing.
Right, exactly, and you don't even know about it. It's completely mindless. The next two points, one is invest in yourself, and that includes upping your game in terms of technology. What do you mean by all that?
Well, okay, so invest in yourself is really all about knowing that right now we have been shaken. Our careers have been shaken. This is a great time to be learning something. So I would say go on to LinkedIn Learning, General Assembly. Entrepreneur has a Start Your Own Business course. That's a great way to start building skills for tomorrow. And then the reason I said personal technology is because I think that the way to look professional right now, if you're going out on a job interview, is to have great technology. Upgrade that laptop that you have, buy a better webcam, buy a ring light. Like this is what I'm working with right now. Just something that makes you look better.
Love it.
You're connecting, because that's what matters.
Jason, I love it. And you know what? I'm going to say it's not just the ring light. You got great skin, my friend.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Thanks again for... Thank you for all of those tips. Now I just need to find the extra $1,000 somewhere. It's hiding somewhere in this house. I'm sure it is.
That's the one
we always
thing
love
I can't
hearing
help
from you.
with, but I hope you find it.
Yeah, well, thanks. Hey, Feifer, right? I love that Instagram handle. You post some great questions on there. Thank you for giving us all those helpful tools.
Thank you so much for having me.